Okay, here is it. 1, 2. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna bring you guys to unbox my new edition of RC car to my collection. Okay, but before that, for those who are new in the channel, my name is Harrison from RC, and then for those who are returning viewer, I really appreciate your time for checking up my video, my RC video, and then I noticed that most of my viewer who watch my video are not subscribed yet. So please, I really need your kindness to just subscribe to support me in this adventure in the RC car. Okay, so the car, the box that you see in front of me here is a 10 scale RC buggy. Okay, this is not a hot selling or a new or any latest edition of RC car in the market, but for me this is a new car for me. I really have my eyes on this car a really long time, even before I have my own Baha, the 5th scale petrol gasoline car. If you haven't watched that video, please watch the video. I put a card on the top of the video here. Okay, so guys, check out the video, my unboxing and breaking in of the engine. Okay, so that is the new engine for the car. So tuning in to see the new engine on later on. Okay, but enough of that one. So we are back to this car. Okay, in my opinion, this car are really good for a beginner. This is really a best car, not BEST, BASED, best car to start in this hobby. Okay, this car really cheap, not really cheap. This car is really affordable. It's around 350 ringgit, the lowest that I can get in the market in Shopee, of course, my Shopee guy. So you will get I will leave a link in the description below if you intend to buy it for yourself. So this car is 350 ringgit, including the battery for the car. Okay, you only have to supply the battery for the remote or the transmitter. Okay, alright, I think enough of babbling. Let's reveal the car underneath the ugly package. Okay, here's it. 1, 2, yeah, that's it guys. This is the car that I told you guys about. This is HSP. It's really, I think once you guys see it, you guys know already this is really a cheap car and a common car. Yes, this is really a common car, not a special car, but in my opinion, this car are really good for a beginner, for those who don't want to spend thousands of ringgit on the RC car for your first RC buggy, to see whether you like the hobby or not. So this car, I think, in my opinion, and I said it again, this is the best car to start in the hobby. Okay, so before I unbox or taking out the car from the box, I'll show around the box. Okay, okay, as you can see from the front, actually the box itself, from what I see, the box itself is really generic. Every car they have, every model they have HSP model 10 scale even electric or gas or nitro, all are using the same box. Okay, I think maybe it used to 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 lower the production cost. At least that is a very good idea for me. I don't mind the generic box. At least the price of the car are set to lower than the other brand. Oh, so I think that is why they go with this idea to use a generic box for every model that have, even electric and nitro. So kudos to High Speed for the idea to keep the cost low. Okay, so for the box, you see, actually this is not the car that I get, different from this. Okay, so this is the 10 scale. Okay, so this is at front of the box. You can see the price there. It says 1,460 ringgit. I'm not sure whether this is the normal price or the seller just stick the price tag there to increase the value. I'm not sure, but I really get this car for around 350 ringgit only. Okay. And for those who want to know, these are the model number of the car, HSP 94107. Okay, let me bring you guys closer. HSP 94107. These cars are really common. I saw in online, in every online shopping page. These cars are very popular. Okay, maybe because of the price lower and the hop-up parts, spare part, upgrade parts, metal part, aluminum, you name it, everything is available. Okay, so here, so it says like I said before, nitro electric. They use the generic box. It says here all weather electronic. I don't know what does that mean. All weather doesn't mean it's waterproof, so we're gonna see what is the car made of. Okay, so on the side, here on the side. Okay, four-wheel drive, RTR. So as I said earlier, you just need to supply your own remote battery for the remote. Right, on the other side, here what it says here. Okay, it's just warning you on the EAC and the battery selection. Okay, okay, on the side. Okay, see the back box. Yeah, so here, as I said before, there's a lot of a model of the car. All are 10 scales. It's either nitro or down here are nitro lineup. This is our nitro lineup, and here are the electric motor lineup. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys close. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's unbox the car and see what we will have. Okay guys, let's see what you will have inside the box. Okay, that's it guys. These are the car itself. Okay, I'm gonna put it away first. We're gonna go through the car later on. We go in depth on the car. Okay, put there first. So these are the radio. Okay, put this one aside. Just want to get everything out from the box first, and then we go in closer view. Okay. So you have your charger, sticker, and the manual, some binding. Okay. Okay guys, that are all the things that you will find in the box. The car itself, sticker, your charger, some manual and some spare part, and the remote. Okay, we're gonna go closer on the item. Okay guys, first I'm gonna go with the manual inside here, see what we will have, what we get. Don't throw out your manual guys, it's really helpful. The manual really contain a lot of item. Okay, this is your should be the radio. For the radio, this is the binder. I think this is the spare antenna tube. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. I believe this is your absorber spacer. We see later on whether we need to put this one or not. Okay, you have 8 of them in the different size. We're gonna measure this one later on. Okay, here are the manual. These are the leaflet with all the spare. Okay, the upgrade, see, upgradable parts for the 10 scale grade. Okay, everything. This is the aluminum parts. Everything here are aluminum. You guys just can type in the AliExpress. Just type HSP 94107 and you will get a lot, everything spare of this car. Okay, but in here it only show the aluminum parts, but for the original parts in the plastic part you still can get from the AliExpress, and the price are much more cheaper. I not encourage to upgrade all to aluminum because aluminum tend to bend and stay bent, unlike plastic. If it bend, it's more flexible than the aluminum, so you will not stay bent. Okay, so just be mindful what you want to upgrade, what that necessary to upgrade, and that the thing that not really necessary to upgrade. That is how I look at it from my point of view. Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade everything in aluminum, but this one is a special case. This one all aluminum, but I maintain the body to have the flexibility of the body. That's why I keep the body plastic. Okay guys, let's see what other manual is. Okay, as you can see here, this is the spare part. Here are the details. Okay, so we are looking at the brush version. You can see here the motor are 540. Okay, the motor RPM 20,000 RPM. Battery specification, as I mentioned earlier, this car come with battery So it's using a nickel metal hydride, 7.2 volt, 2000 milliamp hour. Okay, ESC. So you have your ESC. This is the spec for the ESC. Forward 1050. I'm not sure what does it mean, but we will see later on. Okay, gear ratio. These are the gear ratio. These are top speed, if I'm not mistaken. This is the common dimension of the car. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a brief while so you guys can see what that you will get, right? Okay, here's the general gear, right? Spare part. Okay, this is the one that I told earlier. You guys just type the number or the HSP 940, and every of this part will come out in the AliExpress. It's plastic, it's cheaper. Okay, so this car have the servo saver for the steering. It's nice to know you have the servo saver. Motor mount. Okay, actually I'm looking for slipper clutch. I don't think this car using a slipper clutch. Actually these are big. Alright, so these are really big spare book. Okay, so here are the exploded view of the car. Okay, so you guys know what are the things that you guys need to change or order any part. Actually guys, these are the part number. You guys just can type this number in the online shop, then should be coming out with this part. Okay, I think alright. I don't want to bore you guys with the manual again, so put this one aside. This is manual. Again, this is a different body. As I mentioned earlier, maybe HSP do this to lower the cost down, so that everything are sharing the same manual. Okay, that is good for me. At least it can lower the price down. You can see here in the same manual you will have your nitro and electrical. Okay, I think this manual should have in the online. You guys can just look up in the online. It should have the PDF file, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I don't want to go further in this. I just want to find something really oh, I forgot to say, the guys, this HSP also have the 5th scale RC car. I didn't know about that. If I know that earlier, I'm gonna get their buggy, their Baja, because their Baja using 4-wheel drive transmission drivetrain, but my Baja from Rowan are using only 2-wheel drive. So I should get this one before, but it's okay. Maybe I'll get this one next time. Okay, that's for the manual. Sorry guys, I just want to go detail on this one. So this is your absorber spacer. Okay, so the spacer are in different I'm just gonna take it out. This is the different thickness. Just for your guys information. This one is 4 mm, and this one is 8 mm. So you have double. Okay, this one aside. Okay, so this is your charger, battery charger. It's nothing special on the battery charger. I'm not gonna use this. I think this is commonly used in Tamiya. I don't know whether Tamiya still using this type of connector, but if as far as I know, this is the Tamiya connector. So this is the charger for the battery that included. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use my IMAX B6 to charge the nickel metal hydride battery. So here is your sticker. So I really like this idea that they're not pre-stick it on your car, because you can decide which sticker that you want to put and which sticker that you don't want to put. Okay, for this ready to run, I'm not gonna put this ready to run on my car. I don't know if you guys want to put, you guys can put. I just maybe gonna put 4-wheel drive, HSP, and extra. The top one, I'm not gonna put the top one. What is stop? What is stop? Top speed. What is stop? Okay, enough with the sticker. Stupid sticker. Not stupid, it's a good sticker. Okay, next is the radio. So this is the radio. I see it's the plastic well built. The material are not so cheap like. You have your rubberized steering wheel. I like it. Okay, so here's the bottom compartment. So the battery compartment, you have to use 4 double A battery. So it's like you can replace this battery with another type of battery. Let's see. Looks like you can replace this. Try it out first. Yes, guys. So looks like you guys can use another type of battery. Maybe you guys can put the live battery, or I don't know whether this one can use a does it can use LiPo? I don't think it can use LiPo. Let me check the manual. No, it does not mention in the manual. Okay, never mind. I probably gonna stick with the. Actually, this one is a JST connector, guys, because I saw there's a battery, LiPo battery using a JXT connector. Maybe you guys can use that battery, but I'm gonna stick with the AA battery, because normally transmitter not gonna consume battery faster. I'm more worried on the battery for the car. Okay, so as for the battery, you have really minimal function here. It's 2 channel, I guess. 2 channel. Here's your setting. Okay, reverse one. I just don't want to mess with one now. Okay, just for the comparison sake, here are the Traxxas remote. Not too big, not too small, kind of same in size. This one much more heavier. Yeah, this one much more heavier, even though it's 2-channel, much more heavier. It's more lighter. Plastic wise, I don't know whether there's a really distinctive difference of it, but I see the quality of plastic are the same. Okay guys, sorry to bore you with the review. Just want to make a in-depth video so you guys can see what you get. Let's see, it can open. Oh, okay, so just leave it here. Don't disturb it. Okay, now the main event, the car itself. Ta-da! Okay guys, that is the car. I really like buggy, so not surprised that I'm getting the buggy too. Okay, so let's go with the car. Okay, this is the car. Really nice build. The plastic are good. I don't think this is a cheap plastic. Doesn't seem cheap. The plastic doesn't seem cheap. Sorry. See, I don't think this plastic. I didn't feel the cheapness in this plastic. It's really well built. See the flexibility. It will help your. This flexibility actually help your wallet, not to break your wallet. Okay. Rear guard. Okay, so you can see here the tower, the shock tower itself is aluminium. This is a very good deal that they supply you with the shock tower, because this part of the car are prone to break during hard jumping or hard landing. Okay, the shock are very nice. Maybe there's not enough oil in it. I'm gonna add more oil to it. Let's see if we can put the spacer. So the spacer of the shock, just put it here. So the spacer is act like a adjustable coilover. It's gonna make your spring much more stiffer. See? Or maybe I'm gonna leave it. No, I'm gonna stick it with it. So later on, I'm gonna open this servo. I'm gonna see inside there what are the is there any oil fill or not. By the way, I'm gonna use 500 500 oil for this shock oil, for the shock. This is normally we use for buggy. Okay, I think I will stick with that one. Maybe I'll change the spacer in future. I'll install now. Oh, by the way, the spacer also sold. They're also available online. Okay. Just for you guys information, the spacer the shock diameter is around looks like a 12 mm. Try to measure it again. 12 mm. So the shock shock cylinder is 12 mm. Okay, by the way, the shock cylinder is not metal, this is plastic. Only the top cap cover are aluminium. Okay, so the spring, everything is plastic. You can see the toe, the tie rod are adjustable. You can adjust your toe angle. This is your steering linkage. Steering linkage also adjustable, so you can adjust to your preference. At the back are the same. This is for the adjusting your toe chamber. Any okay. So the front, okay. Bottom here. Okay, let's see what's inside. As I mentioned earlier, guys, this body are sharing among the buggy car. You can see there's a mark for you to cut if you're using the nitro engine. Okay, you can see from here. See here, so you can cut it. You guys can see that this line, you can cut it for your fuel. So these are sharing among their lineup. Okay, I really like this design. It's really curvy, not really angular like most of the expensive RC buggy, like I don't know, Swag, Lossy. They really, I don't really like the design. It's really hideous in my opinion. If you guys like it, it's your, again, the looks or preference are really subjective. It's to your liking. So in my case, I really like the curvy of the body. That's why I really like the Kyosho Neo. I think the Neo V3 car. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm intending to get it one for myself too. So maybe if I can find the body alone, maybe I put it here. Okay, enough on the body. By the way, the body is a Lexan as usual for RC car. You can see through. Okay. Okay. Let's see the engine, the car itself. Yes. So here are see the connector here. I'm gonna replace this connector to my to the T plug type, because most of my battery are using DIN plug, T plug. Okay, so this is the battery that you have been supplied with. This is included. Most of the RC car nowadays does not include the battery. It's really nice that HSP providing this battery, even though it's a cheap battery, it's a low performance battery, it's a nickel metal hydride battery, but it's a good gesture in my opinion. It's really a good gesture to a beginner that didn't really want to think much on the selection of battery. Actually, I have another set of battery. I have this battery for my Flexus. Actually, this kind of battery, I think it's overkill for a crawler. For a crawler, you don't really need a really big battery, but I think in my like my previous video, how long that you can play your crawler using just 1500 milliamp battery. It's enough bringing you out until 45 minutes. I think by that time you already tired to play the the crawler. So this is for me, in my opinion, this is an overkill battery for crawler. In fact, this battery a little bit big and heavier, so it's add up the weight of the crawler. So you're gonna make your crawler less tactical or less performance, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna use this battery here as well. So I'm gonna cut here, just maintain the EAC using the same JXT, then use here I'm gonna use T-plug, then I can use any battery that I want. Okay, so again with the battery supply is a nickel metal hydride 2000 milliamp battery, 7.2 volt. We gonna see how long we're gonna play with this battery. In the advertisement or in the description, I mean the product details says that it's you can play up to 10-20 minutes. So we're gonna see how long that we gonna play with this stock battery, and how much the speed. Okay, so stay tuned for that video, how long you can play your RC buggy with the stock battery. Okay, so that is for the battery. Stay tuned for the video. Okay, next, what else? Okay, there's a warning on the battery compartment. It says here, this EAC is designed to operate with 7.2 nickel metal hydride batteries. Operating beyond the EAC recommended specification with the incorrect battery type or higher voltage battery can damage the EAC, cause fire and void warranty. Okay, I think that this one you guys don't need to worry that, because I've checked the EAC are capable. See the EAC also what do you call this one, just stick with the double tap. It is a very cost efficient. Okay, so it says here your EAC is I hope this is waterproof, not weatherproof. Waterproof 1040 brush. He said waterproof. Okay, so this EAC can use 2 to 3 LiPo or 5 to 9 nickel metal hydride. So this EAC also included with the BAC 6 volt 2 amp. Okay, so be mind that guys, before you guys using LiPo battery, you have to change the jumper. Okay, I think this is the jumper, so you need to replace, take this jumper out, and take this jumper out and switch it here. Okay, if you guys want to use a LiPo, so bear that one in mind. Okay, it's not really difficult, just put it up. Okay, so that is for the ESC. Gonna put back. Alright, that is the ESC. The motor, this motor, as mentioned earlier, this is 540 motor. You can test it later on in the running video, how fast this car can go with stock battery. I'm gonna make another video too, maybe in the same video with the LiPo battery. This is 2S battery, 30C discharge rate, so you guys can see whether you need a higher discharge rate or not. Okay, maybe in the future I'm gonna do a little bit of a different discharge rating. I'm gonna stick with 2S battery because I not intend to use a 3S battery, because the faster the car go, the harder it to control. So for the beginner, I recommended that you stick with the 2S battery until you can you can confident enough to drive it fast. As for this little monster are very fast and very hard to control, so doesn't make sense. You're not gonna enjoy the car. If you just need the fastest car, just buy a drag car. Okay, don't buy a buggy. Buggy is for the jumping, cornering, a fun car. So continue with the receiver. These are the receiver. They're not much information on the receiver itself. Okay, it looks like okay, this is a 2-channel. So underneath it is the servo. It is full size servo, but it doesn't have any details on the servo, or maybe I can do a little bit of investigation. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna open the servo and let you guys see what are the servo specs. Actually, I don't care about the warranty, because after all, this is hobby. Normally people won't keep the car stock not even 1 week. You're gonna see a lot of modification on the car, so I'm not surprised. So guys, there is none details on the servo. What type of servo? Yes, only down there, only telling that it is waterproof, rainproof. It looks like a rainproof to me, rain resistant. Never mind, put it back. Okay guys, where are we? Okay, for the ESC, I show you guys the ESC, the receiver. I don't think this receiver are waterproof, so I might gonna cover it, maybe with some thing. Okay, actually I ordered a waterproof receiver box to put in here, so that the car is more waterproof. Right. Okay, so the steering servo, you have adjustable, you have the servo saver here. Okay, that servo saver gonna save your servo, hence the name servo saver. Okay, so your motor are pre-provided with the heat sink. This is really a nice part that they include in this package. Okay, you have aluminum chassis brace. Okay, this is a really good part too. Okay, so here also you have the drive shaft. Apparently the drive shaft are also a dog bone type drive shaft. Let's see whether I can turn it around. Okay, alright, so it's really nice to see. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this is shock tower aluminum. Let's see how thick it is. So it's maybe 2.5 mm. 2.5 mm shock tower. I saw there's a much thicker shock tower, I think around 5 mm. 5 mm is a bit ridiculous, but I think I saw a 5 mm shock tower. That is a really good upgrade. Maybe I'm gonna get the 5 mm type so that the car gonna stay much more sturdy. Okay, here's your rear end, your differential gearbox. Okay, the front guard. Alright. Oh, I think I forget to inform that the tire are a little bit different in width. The back tire are bigger than the forward one, so the rear tire is around 40 mm, and the front tire is around 30 mm. Okay, as for the diameter of the tire itself, front and back are the same. So around 85 mm. As I mentioned earlier, it's the same diameter. So what else, guys? What else that I need to show you guys? Okay, the dog bone are metal. Okay, the suspension arm are plastic nylon, very flexible. Okay, very flexible. If I'm not mistaken, the gear, the differential gear are metal. And the spur gear actually are metal too. I think most of the 10 scale car come with the metal spur gear. I think let's see. I don't mind to open this cover for you guys. So this is the spur gear cover. Again, this part, if you lose it or break it, you can find it AliExpress. Very convenient nowadays. Okay, guys, as I mentioned before, so the spur gear are metal, and the pinion gear for your motor, and pinion gear for your motor also metal. This is brass or bronze. This one I'm not sure what the material are, but it's a metal, maybe carbon steel or something. Now that I open this, there is no grease in it. So guys, I don't think this gear gonna last long if there is no grease in it. I bet that inside here are also no grease. Thanks a lot, guys. I just opened up the differential, so it has grease there. Maybe you need to add up a little bit. So that's been on the rear diff also have a grease, so I don't have to put any much more, so it saved me a lot of work. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put this as a thumbnail maybe. No grease, baby, no grease. So I think I'm gonna put a grease. Should be have grease inside here. If there's no grease, then your gear will not last long. And there is no screw down here. Okay. So I'm gonna put a grease there later on, not in this video. I'm gonna put the grease after I'm done with the unboxing. Okay, put this one back in. Okay guys, I think that's it for the video. I'm gonna put the grease off camera because I don't want to make this unboxing and depth view and much more longer. So I'm gonna put the grease in this differential gearbox off camera. So if you guys having the same car or any RC car in general, you guys should check your greasing. There should be a grease inside this metal gear. So metal gear to contact metal gear is not good in the long run. So guys, I'm gonna put this after all. Okay, that's it for the video. If you guys have any question or comment, just put it in the comment box below. Okay, before I go, just want to give a message to all. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys subscribe to support me, to motivate me to do a more video on the RC car in general. Okay, I think that's it. See you guys in the next video. I hope I can shoot a running video for this car soon, so you guys can see and upload, and I can upload it soon as possible. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.